How you doing? It's your Wednesday guy, Caden here. I am exhausted. I finally starting to get settled into my new dorm. Well, now I'm in an apartment, I guess. Yeah, apartment, somewhat. Uh, yeah, had a very busy last week. If you guys didn't know, I had mold growing all over all my stuff. So a few things I had to go back and rebuy and things like that. Um, Looks like the week starting to get a little bit better for me, I guess. Um, Class got canceled Monday, which was great. Like the whole university shut down, which is great for everybody. Teachers dipped out, everybody dipped out, and I went back home to spend some time with Janae. So all day I've been, well, I'm not gonna lie, all day I've been busy. Like, I had two tests today and an assignment, like a huge assignment to turn in. So I've been like doing the finishing touches up on all that, and then I finally got back here. What time is it? I don't even realize what time it is. 9. I got out of class at like 7 something and went eat whatever. But to literally start this topic off, I really don't have much to say about this topic, just because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I, I don't see or can comprehend how somebody can, one, pay for the doctor visits, two, pay for the hormones, pay for the surgeries, pay to get your name changed. This is a lot of money going into this, guys, as most of you all already know or already started to do your research on. There's so much paperwork that goes into birth certificate amendment, amending your birth certificate, amending your driver's license, and then think about it, if you don't have the proper paperwork, going back to the DMV and having to deal with these people, and then sometimes even deal with trans. I haven't had any of my information uh, changed yet, but I know back home that's why I plan on doing everything. Sometimes there's a group of transgender individuals who go to the DMV all at once, and they make sure their paperwork is already completed. That way, it can smooth the process out. But I can't understand, like, to glance, like, for people to think that, you know, this is just something that's like woohoo. Like, no, I'm gonna be the first. I am not the same person I was. I'm not. I'm starting to learn myself over again. I'm just being honest with you guys. I have to learn myself over again. I do not react the same to situations. I do not. I go off. Like, I get mad. Like, I have to sit down, think about it, okay? But before, it used to be where I would just, just think, and then, like, that's one thing I miss about about Cabrini. Like, she had the ability to say something without saying anything. Now this person here has to legit get his point across. If his point is not made, or if his point is not something that you can cover, it's like I have to get you to understand it, and I don't know. It's a little annoying because um, you don't really pay too much attention to um, having to worry and bother about all this, but for the most part now, like, dude, I am not the same person at all. It's so weird. Like, little things that I used to do for, I don't do it anymore. Um, Name something I used to do. I didn't really used to listen to rap music. I'ma just go with something basic. I've never really truly listened to rap music. Started transitioning, and like, I listen to more rap music now than I do old school R&B, which is weird. Um, I'm into sports more. I was always into sports, but now it's like I can sit down and watch a full football game without getting up. Or if I pass by a TV and there's a game playing on it, I am literally going to stop. so it truly just going into the surgeries, top surgery, dude, that's anywhere from like 5,000 cheap to like 12,000, 18. Some of these surgeries even get to like, I know bottom surgery is like almost 20,000. I'm thinking from what I've gathered from guys that I have conversations with. Um, and that, I think one guy said it's just 20,000 for a first stage phalloplasty. Um, if you go with any of the other surgeries, then it may be a little different in price, but it's essentially it's costly, dude. Like to transition is very expensive. So I can't see how somebody can say, well, you're doing that just because or it's popular. Let me tell you something. This is an expensive. I'm not gonna say habit, but this is an expensive thing to call it habit. It really is, cause I can't. I don't. I can't see. I can't. I can't understand. Like, how can you do this? Like, I don't. Somebody would have to explain this to me because I couldn't see myself going to endocrinology appointments, paying to go every single time just to say, oh. And I tell my friends who like they're like, I like the. Let me tell you something. This look is not all what it's caked up to be. There's a lot of mental changes that goes on. There's a lot of physical changes, sexual changes, emotional changes, spiritual changes that goes on with transitioning. Truly, and it's like you literally have to go and find this new individual. What does this new individual like? What do you what do you what do you want to do? Like, okay, like some people even have career changes, like complete. Like some people just completely totally change. Like I did I'm not gonna say a 360, but I'm damn near at a 280. I am nowhere near the same person I was pre T. I'm not. My understanding of women has definitely gone down. I have to force myself to understand your name. Before, it just used to be like, oh, I get you. Now it's like I sit there and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't get it. And that's very highly frustrating, especially when you've been with somebody for 8 years and now all of a sudden you don't understand this person. Like it's hard for you to comprehend who this person is, and it's something that we work on. Like her and I, we work on, and we talk about it, and we, do what most couples do. Well, not at today's age. Um, but yeah, for the most part, like we do what other like couples who've been in relationships a long time sit down and talk and like y'all don't understand how many conversations, especially when you're dating somebody and you're transitioning, and then get accustomed to this person that was here that's no longer here. Man, it is so like it's worth it every single minute, second, hour, day, month, week, every is worth it. But it's to say it's all like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. I and if you're not serious, I wouldn't, because you're gonna end up doing you're gonna end up doing a few things. You're gonna probably end up detransitioning because you're gonna find yourself like, oh my gosh, I didn't do this before. Like, what's going on? Like, why am I doing this? Instead of just you know going about your day. I'm being honest. It just is what it is. Um, but yeah, it's your Wednesday guy, Kaden. I'm out. Hopefully, I can have this video uploaded soon for you all. And I'm about to take a shower and then go to bed. So, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed your Wednesday. I'm out. See y'all next week.